Okay, now I'm going to be showing you how to do a single crochet. Okay, so I've made several chains here, as you can see. And what I want to do is I want to make a single crochet. Okay, so what I want to do is typically when you start a row with single crochets and you're going to be creating single crochets into all these chains, you typically want to skip the first chain from the hook. Okay, so here's the loop that's around the hook. This is the first chain from the hook. I want to skip this one. I want to go into the second chain from the hook. So that's this one right here. And what I want to do is I want to insert my hook directly into that chain. Okay, and then I want to yarn over. Okay, I want to hook that yarn. I want to pull it through the chain. I'm going to pull it through that chain and pull up a loop. When I pull up that loop, I should have 2 loops now on my hook. Okay, and then I want to yarn over again. And now I want to pull that top loop through the 2 existing loops on my hook. So I'm going to hold my work so I can maneuver my hook and pull that loop through the 2 loops. And that is one single crochet. Okay, let's do another one. So I've just put a single crochet into this chain, and I can see that because all this yarn is coming out from this chain. I want to move on to the next one. Here's the next chain. I can insert my hook again into that chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. I have the 2 loops again on my hook. I want to yarn over again and pull that loop through these 2 existing loops on my hook. That is another single crochet. Let's do one more. Okay, I can see that all this yarn is coming from this chain. I want to move on to the next chain there. Okay, so I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. I've got 2 loops again on my hook. And notice every time I pull it back to the base of my hook again. This is going to give me consistent loops every time. Okay, I'm going to yarn over and pull through. That is my 3rd single crochet. So continue practicing doing your single crochets all the way down in each chain until you get to the very end of your chains. And you'll start noticing, you can see that you start having consistent single crochets all the way down